Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday to you guys. We are raining outside. Who else is raining? I'm hearing snow so far. And we don't have snow, but we are going to be having a wet walk when I head off for a walk today. Anyway, my name is Victoria Garcia. Thank you for coming and joining me this morning. Hope you're having a great day. Feel free to shout out in the comment section where you're coming in from, and those of you on YouTube, in that description box, let me know where are you coming in from. So glad you're stopping by, and I want to talk about winning tips for today. Okay, so anyway, I'm helping entrepreneurs, young and old, if you will, within the network system. Young meaning just started, old meaning I've been there for a while, right? And been able to provide for you tips and strategies to help you even more in what you're doing. So I'm so glad you're here. Again, comment in the chat section down below where you're coming in from. I want to talk to you briefly, but grab your pen and paper, about winning tips for today, okay? And here's why I want to do that. If we don't have a strategy, if we don't have a basis, if we don't have a reason for why we're shooting for what we're shooting for, how many of you know that won't last and we'll just kind of put down the pen, so to speak, that's the pen, putting it down, we're done, right? If we don't have something to follow, something to be able to say, this is where I'm going, this is how I'm getting there, something to kind of prod us along the way, it's easy. And may I say easy? It's easy to put down our pen and say, okay, I'm done, right? So what I want to do is provide you with T.I.P.S for today. T standing for totally. When we look at our business, guys, it cannot be from a perspective of, well, I'll try that. I in fun talk with people and they say, that's like trying to be pregnant, guys. You either are or are not, right? That's just simple facts right there. You can't try to be pregnant, right? And so when we look at, okay, if I want to jump in and I really want to have a business going where I want it to go and doing what I want it to do, we can't just try. In fact, when we were, and I can't believe it, but May 22nd, 2010, my husband and I got married, right? And when we were in counseling, one of the things that they said, and I took this on into my business, was that we have to have a no back door policy. Now, what does that mean? That means that when things get maybe tough, that things maybe be a little challenge, we're going to walk through that challenge and find an answer, rather than finding a back door and saying, I'm out, bye, see ya, right? And so we learn and grow. And how many of you guys know that the obstacles and things that we go through that challenges us a little bit, that cause us to have to rethink our structure and where we're going and that kind of thing, when those things come knock on our door, how many of you know that we actually learn more from that than just a smooth on sailing down the road, right? We learn from those opportunities, and I call them golden opportunities because they teach us and they lead us and they guide us, right? So totally into. We can't be just kind of out here on the sideline going, that looks interesting. You got to get into it, okay? And it can't be riding the fence going one leg over here, and if it gets tough, I'm out. You've got to be willing to say, I'm either going to be outside the fence or I'm going to go all in. And that's what's into. I mean, you are in it to win it, period, right? So totally into productivity. Now, when we talk about productivity, that just doesn't talk about our work life. That talks about our family life. That talks about anything within our lives that is going on, that we are not going to just kind of live the daily life, but we're going to be productive. And what does productive mean? That we're going to do it to the best ability we possibly can to have the results that we're looking for, right? So totally into productivity success or productive success, right? Success, again, not only business, but in the whole totality of where we are in our lives. We've got to have that mindset of, you know what? I'm going to do the best. And as you learn and as you grow, your best becomes a little bit more of a challenge and becomes a little bit more of a challenge. And you've got to be willing to say, you know what, I'm going to push myself. What does that mean? I'm stepping beyond my comfort zone and embracing what I thought back here was, right? And being willing to step across that comfort zone and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this. You know what, I'm going to step into this, right? And so here's the awesome thing that I want to provide for you guys. Wednesday night is our big night. It's our webinar night. And I know you guys have seen that before, but here's the thing. You're either young in network marketing and working online, and many of us are being shoved into it just because of the COVID situation and all that. Or you've been around the track for a little bit. Hey, Jenny, welcome, welcome. You've been around the track a little bit. But wherever we are, wouldn't you agree that we all want to be kind of pushed a little bit more and learn a little bit more to have that success that we're looking at, right? So I have a system that I would like to introduce to you that is teaching everything from the productive branding to the productive exploding in Facebook and so much more. And what happens is that with this particular system, you're able to go through the training and become more successful and apply that to what you're doing. So come join us tonight. It's 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's, let's see here, 5 p.m. Central time. I'd love to have you come join us. I've got a banner in my story if you want to go there, or feel free to comment down below and I'll definitely get you that information. But this is an awesome webinar to help you, right? To be able to embrace and become the total into productive success or productivity success, however you want to say it, but that puts you into opportunity to be totally into it and being productive and successful. That's what we're all looking for, right? So comment down below if you would like to get that information. I'd love to have you there. I thank you all for coming in. Those of you who are coming by replay, give me a hashtag replay. And I want to see you there tonight. And I'm wishing you an amazing day. Go out, be blessed, be productive, and be successful. Bye-bye.